Alright, so for some reason, the, being, like, in a queue for a full world doesn't work for me. I don't know what's going on there. We're just not gonna question it. And... Alright. So we are making our 1 million rune arrows. Slowly, but we're getting there. Alright. So now we can turn back on game capture for this. Why the hell are these blue? Is it Illuminite? But if so, I've never noticed them being blue before. You know, and them there as well. Weird. Anyway. So we are going to start tipping these arrows. Like so. We're going to dump them into there. We're going to grab you, deposit 1. So we are gonna line up this on the alt. So our main task is the arrows. What we're doing on the alt, like, I'm not that bothered. You know, about the alt, to be honest. This is going to take a long time, guys. Hello there, Moose. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. Sorry, I'm having issues with my second chat not working. So I was just sending my usual DMs. And couldn't see chat. This is so irritating. Ugh. Am I that bothered about the extra 10% experience, really? I mean, I'm making 1 million arrows, right? Alright. Right, guys, so I am making the executive decision to fuck off the portable and just straight up do these, because the right clicking and all that bullshit is so tedious. Kutsu, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. Do I gotta do, bro? I know. Also, Moose, when did they start making these blue? When the Luminite thing was the old former Luminite injected? Do that. On the, oh, you can't see it, on the in the artisan forge, the artisan workshop, even whatever it's called. Shiva, welcome to the stream. I'm doing well today. How are you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. So we are not tipping arrows. You may see me looking down like this. It's because my Discord is covering chat at the moment, and I'm having to like look at my chat on my phone, my second chat, whilst I'm just sending DMs. Shiny Lobo Hunter, how you doing, Lobo? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. I need to pour myself a drink. We are mining. Valentine, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. You got called in for a surprise overtime yesterday and you fucking hated it. I can imagine. Right, so I can now see chat properly. So we are tipping some of our 219,000 headless arrows we've made. We are 76,470 in. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. I regret many things, you know? Right, do I still have Selena as a friend on the Discord? So, how is everybody though? Shiva says they're good, fair enough, but I don't think anybody else answered. Moose, Lobo, Valentine, Kutsu, how are you guys doing? How is DXP treating you? Day 4 taking the vanilla vaccine properly. I see. Selena, redeem stretch. Hydrate. Let me just pour a drink, guys. I know how it goes. That is true. Posture check. Posture's still pretty good. We're pretty early in the stream. Selena, how you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. Did I get a chance to talk to the girl? No, I did not. But I am talking to her about it this evening. I've got it planned in my diary. Are you not doing DXP? You need to buy a new bond eventually on your 2 accounts. RIP. You still get some bonus XP when you're not member, right though? Selena, we are making 1 million rune arrows. Exception! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. You're doing good. You've not been on Runescape, but you're getting online a little more. That is awesome. Yeah, we're making 1 million rune arrows. We made all of the arrowheads ourselves. We, Sorry, I'm just, open smithing. Yeah. We made all of the arrowheads ourselves. We made all the shafts ourselves, but we did buy the feathers. We didn't kill the chickens ourselves. How's it going? Things are going pretty well. We're smashing it. We just hit level 90 fletching on the main account. We're almost halfway though, guys. Do you have it? Yeah. So you can see here. So it was probably about 2 or 3 months it took us in total to do it. But how are you, Exception? How are you doing today? Yeah, it probably took us like 2 or 3 months to get all of the arrow, because we did the mining and wood cutting ourselves as well. So it took a long time. I'm not gonna lie. But now we're just assembling. We're hoping that we get to 99 fletching from this. If I did my maths correctly, we should. Once we're done. Although, we might not have enough DXP time to do it. You're good, just working right now? What are you working on, if you can say? I know sometimes people can't talk about what they do for work. You know, confidentiality and secrecy and stuff. Right, I just need to turn my TENS machine back on. For those of you who don't know what TENS machine is, this is a TENS machine. These cables connect to electrodes, which connect to my skin. And then that essentially electric shocks me. It electrocutes me. And interrupts pain signals in my nerves. It's not the most comfortable thing in the world, but it does work. Getting an automated test working, for the most part you don't need to worry about what you work on. Fair enough. How's the job search going, Exception? It was you who said you was getting interviews or looking for a new job or something like that, right? Right, I need to dick on Facebook a moment, so I'm sorry if you hear noises. I muted it well in time. Ugh, I hate Facebook, but I need to use it. For all the groups I run and things. I know, right? Discord solves everything. Yeah, but unfortunately, a lot of the people that my charity services, I don't know how to use Discord, are not willing to learn how to use Discord, or don't trust Discord. I don't know why anyone would trust Facebook, for crying out loud, but I don't know. Unfortunately, I've got to work with what they're comfortable with, you know? Clamper, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. How am I doing? I am okay, in a lot of pain. So I wanted to stream yesterday, like Sarah streamed in the day. My plan was to stream at night, but I was just in so much pain. I just couldn't bear even the thought of sitting here. So yeah. But how are you, Clamper? Yeah, you had your third interview, last interview in the process for one company last week. We'll see if I get it. You're led to believe the last interview wouldn't be very technical, but it was, so you kind of caught off guard. That's not good. But I guess that's one way that they're stopping people from doing like prep work right before the interview. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe they want to see how you react under pressure. There's got to be some reason for it, right? Yeah, you're not doing too bad apart from no PC. Double XP on a tablet is lame. You've been doing pretty well getting social worker and some help moving, which would be nice just all about scary. Right. Pain, hope you feel better. Thank you, Compa. Wait, why do you need a social worker and why are you moving? Like, has something happened? Like, you don't have to answer on stream, like, DM me, but I'm just curious. Like, is everything okay? And why no PC? I feel like there's been a large shift in your life, Clamper. If you want to talk about that, like, please feel free to reach out. Don't feel obliged. It is completely optional, completely up to you if you want to share, you know? But just I'm here for you. No, it's just time to move out. Our parents are sick of having kids still at home, and yeah, PC overheated and went up. Oh, rip. I'm sorry to hear about your PC. Luckily I've got a completely intact like backup PC that I use as a server, but yeah, maybe your relative's small too, so there may be some. Hopefully you can find something soon. Nothing too bad about your job we have. Been since driving so long, the main thing is I'm not really writing code anymore and you're stuck as a tester, which is not what you want to. I mean, that's the thing, like, I don't feel like most people appreciate just how much doing, like, enjoying what you do has an impact on you generally, like your just emotional and mental health. I don't feel like people appreciate just how big of an important of a thing that is. It's like a lot of police officers when they get promoted and they end up having to do loads of like work behind a desk and like, this isn't what I wanted. It irritates me that they only do 20 at a time, tipping arrows. Ah, my nose is itchy. I'm sure it's this bright light right in my face. Only game you've been able to play is Fortnite and Street Fighter. What about RS? By the way, anybody who... This is just a piece of advice for everyone. Like, if you rely on your computer, you know, for everything in your life, have a backup computer. It doesn't have to be new. Like, my backup computer is a very old X99 workstation platform. It's a 5960X, which I wouldn't suggest getting as a backup system because damn, they're still pretty expensive, you know. But like, you have a laptop you bought this spring, exactly, buy yourself a laptop, something that you can at least do some of the things that you usually do on. That way that if your computer does shit the bed, you've got something to tide you over. Like, I've got two laptops. I've got two laptops and two PCs. And I've also got two Raspberry Pis. So, yeah. Unless like my house burns down or something, I'm fine. I've actually been considering buying a laptop to keep off-site. But what I'd probably do is buy a new laptop, and one of my current laptops I'll keep off-site at like my brother's house or something. So if my house ever did burn down or something like that, I've still got access to like all of my online accounts and everything, because it'd be shit, you know, losing all of my computing stuff. You have a PC backup, an old 3rd gen Intel, and you also have a 2nd gen Intel PC. 2nd gen Intel PC even. Subaru, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. You have an old Alienware desktop. The graphics card doesn't work, but the GPU on the motherboard works fine for most of the games you play. Exactly. I don't know what to do on the old guys, so I'm currently... No, in fact, what I am going to do, guys, we're going to nip to the bank, and I'm going to mine Dharmika, just because I can. Life's okay, you came from the dentist, everything okay? Check in regards to the dentist. The checkup was fine, good to hear. See, I have pretty terrible teeth because a mixture of my medications and being damaged. Just because I can't flex. I know, right? The advantage of playing 2 accounts is you don't really have to take everything all that serious. Although I got a bunch of... No, okay, so change of plan. We're going to take out all of our protein packs. We are going to use all, do protein bars. And we got 470 protein bars. There we go. You also got your new camera like a couple days ago. Oh, what camera did you get? Simon, it has been so long since you was around. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. Having fun? I am indeed having fun. Although I'm in loads of pain. Canon 70D, nice. Like it. What have you been up to, Simon? Where have you been? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Cotton Eye Joe, you know? No. Hope you're having a good day. And then you're all good. The reason you haven't been around is because you got a full-time job now after school. Simon, that is absolutely awesome. Good on you. GG. Guys, can we get some hearts? GG's. Any emotes, what you think's applicable in chat? Right, just, you know. Right, I just want, can we all just, you know, throw some hearts in chat for Simon. GG on that, that's awesome. Thank you, Selena. Thank you, Mr. Joes. Welcome, Mr. Joes. How you doing today? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. So we are making 1 million rune arrows. We've made 85,000 so far. This is going to be a long job. Mr. Joes, though, welcome to the stream. I'm glad that you're doing okay today. I'm really glad that you're a RuneScape player yourself. I'm presuming you are, because most people who watch RuneScape play it. Also, I love your profile picture. You got 100 level 100 Herblore. GZ on that. That is actually your doggo. That nice, love it. So basically, we are just going to be stood here, making far too many rune arrows, trying to get 106. Oh, you got a third way to go then. We're just going to be here making far too many arrows for the sake of making arrows. I set myself a stupid challenge to make 1 million arrows. We've done all the mining, all the smithing, all the wood cutting, and all the shafting. We did buy the feathers, and now we are assembling the arrows for DXP. It's annoying that you can only do 20 at a time, but they go so fast. So it's like really, you have to really pay attention whilst doing this, which, you know, is very like mentally fatiguing, I guess. Your overloads take 5 seconds for overloads and then you have to bank. Damn. And sort to old school because it's faster on your tablet, but you miss quality of life stuff. Can't you just, have you turned like all the settings down, by the way? Like, I turned all the settings down on RuneScape Mobile and it is so much better on my phone. 1 million is worth 135 million gold. It's actually 151 million. Last time I checked. Oh, it's gone down a lot. 124 million now. I did do the right one then, let me just make sure. Yeah, 135 million. Wait, did I misread that completely? You said 100. Oh, fuck me, my brain's not working. Guys, sorry. My own mistake. I misread that number. This is what happens when you're making all of these runed arrows. Yeah. This is what happens when you just, you know, decide to click the same thing so many times. I'm not planning to sell them anyway. I'm planning to keep hold of them, at least for the time being. It's a challenge, and as such, I want to keep hold of them as a trophy. Like, look what I did. I don't know, is that silly when they're worth so much? It's certainly not a good way to make money though, guys, because the amount of time it's taken versus, you know, versus how much I'm going to make, even if I did sell them all, is not great. Yeah, no, right, so the issue with using a portable Fletcher is, right, let me show you. So if I click the portable Fletcher with configured to ammo, it only lets me feather. So to use portable Fletcher, I have to right click, use, click, and then press space. You know, and it takes longer. When I've got such a massive number to make, I don't think it's worth it. No worries, Clamper, no worries at all. I'll be online for a little while, so if you're free, like, feel free to come back. Oh wait, no, I've already tried that. I've tried literally having nothing but the arrowheads and the headless in my inventory, and it still does the same thing. I don't know why it does it. I even reinstalled RuneScape just in case there was something weird going on with that. It still does it. I don't know what's going on. Exception, have a good day. I'll come back to you in a second. Have a good day, Exception. Just look after yourself, stay safe. You know, all the usual stuff. Thank you for hanging out as always. Right click. Portable Fletcher. Configure. So you get the three options. Fletch. Oh, let's try Fletch actually. Will that do it? You don't have any suitable items to Fletch. Okay. So we're gonna configure. Ammo is the only option. It's not gonna be string, is it? And then I click. And it still won't give me feather options. It's really frustrating. Because it should work. I don't know why it's broken for me. Like I said, I've even reinstalled RuneScape. I thought, if I reinstall RuneScape, whatever's going on must fix, but it doesn't. So, I've tried everything I can think of. Every now and if I'm like in the mood to deal with the extra clicking, I will do it with the portable. I kind of swap between the two, depends on how irritated I am with all the extra clicking. Also guys, so I do have a Discord server. If anybody would like to join, there you go. If you're not following, please consider following. All the usual streamer bullshit. Guys, this isn't my job. I don't make money through this. I actively say don't give me money. Like, but, you know, if you're enjoying the content, just hit follow. That's all I ask. When you reinstall one game, that's 50-50 chance of working. Fuck me, I can't talk. Yeah, I don't know why that is, but maybe you want to tell me, Super? Like, do you just have an issue with your system, or? Also, for anyone who does join the Discord, we have a RuneScape channel. Please do consider dropping your levels and anything else about your characters and accounts and things like that. I love learning about how you guys play RuneScape because I'm a skiller. It's what I do. I just like doing these repetitive tasks, but some of you guys like PVM, some of you guys like questing. You know? I'm always curious how other people play games differently. And if you've noticed, I have switched back to using the portable Fletcher, but it is irritating. Also, for those of you who are new to the channel or returning after a long break, my partner will be streaming Sundays. Although she won't be this Sunday coming this week because she's on holiday. But after that, she'll be back streaming Sundays. Just as a kind of keeping you up to date with what's going on. The charity that I run, which I donate 50% of my Twitch income to, we're actually expanding again, guys. So some of you know this, some of you don't. If you don't know, I run a charity. We support adults with autism and also adults who struggle with their mental health. We do so by offering peer support groups, community support events, and we will soon be offering one-to-one support through a new welfare officer we're taking on. And as well, we will be offering another 50 support sessions a year, so we'll be pushing up to about 180 support sessions a year. This is hopefully starting from next month, so it is going to be awesome. It's going to be a lot of work. I'm looking forward to it. But if you guys wanted to support the charity that I run, you can either throw a Prime sub my way, bits, anything like that, or if you want to support the charity directly, drop me a DM and I can give you the PayPal link for the charity, and you can give the charity money directly. Cut me out, I do not mind, you know, whichever way you guys are happy doing it. And then for those of you who are new, I think there's one of you new, Mr. Joe, but I'm Spec, or Spectrum, you can call me either. I'm autistic. I also have a number of chronic illnesses, so I try to stream as regularly as I can, but I don't always manage it. You'd have to bear with me. If you want to know like how's life going for me and stuff, your best bet is to be on my Discord server. We do a group call every Saturday, but we are swapping to every Friday night, where you can come along, have a drink with us, have a good time, just relax. You know how it is. I'm not a very good streamer, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is 100% a hobby for me. And honestly, it is a strange thing for you. I do not want to grow much bigger. Mr. Joe, thank you for that Prime. Massively appreciated. You are supporting both myself and the charity I run. Seriously, that means so much. Thank you. Your old laptop is a 6100, can play in Rainbow Six Vegas 1 at very good frame rates. Rainbow Six Vegas 2 doesn't play well at 1080. Well, so you went back. So we did get Paul worked on at Rainbow Six Vegas 1. Interesting, Subaru. Interesting. I do really like Paul, to be honest, on the server. He's been very helpful. On the forum, he's been very helpful. If nobody knows what we're talking about the LTT forum. Subaru, can you grab the link for LTT's forum and dump it in my chat, please? If you don't mind. But if you guys are interested in what I do outside of streaming and whatnot, join the forum, go to the Folding at Home community board, and you'll see me over there. Got Spectrum. You know, we do Folding at Home. We help to find treatments and cures for a wide range of illnesses. We also help to expand understanding of said illnesses. So yeah. Sorry, I just need a drink. See, this is the annoying thing. I'll right click, click this, do that. Like, if it wasn't every 20, I'd be fine. Like, everything else is 60 and then tipping is 20. I don't know why that is. Itchy nose. That's a great way to get help from your broken computer. That is also very true. Like, if you need any tech support, head over to the LTT forum. The guys over there are massively helpful. Massively. Like, I'm quite lucky that, you know, my degree's in IT. I spend a lot of time working on computer and things, so I don't need support that much, but I do enjoy giving support. And the guys over there, no matter what time of day, there is somebody around who's willing to offer some guidance and advice and things. It's just great. One thing that I love the most is the PSU tier list. That's so beneficial for cutting through the bullshit and finding a good post player unit to have. So what is your main system, Super? Why are you making 1 million arrows, my dude? Because I can. I set myself a challenge to make 1 million rune arrows like 3 months ago. I still don't know why, but why not? You know? Why not just do something ridiculously stupid? How close are you? So if you look at my inventory here, you can see. So we've made 94,000 rune arrows. We got 205,000 headless arrows, and then we got the items to make everything else. So it took us about 2.5-3 months to make all of. We did all the mining and all the wood cutting. We did buy the feathers on the GE. I'm not gonna lie. It took a long time. We're talking like 133 hours for the arrowheads alone. You give support more. Yes, the PSU tier list is the best thing. I agree with you, so. Honestly, like, it's ridiculously stupid. I'm not gonna lie. But I was like, fuck it, let's do it. But if you're enjoying the content, do follow. I single-handedly crashed the Elder Rune pickaxe market. I made like 1,000 of them and sold them, and now you can't sell them anything close to a guide price. So I kind of ruined that market already. I probably won't sell these. I'll keep hold of them as a trophy, I guess. I may sell them eventually, but I do want to keep hold of them for a while. Maybe I'll make another 1 million. Who knows? Exactly, Kutsu. But how are you doing today, comrade? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. What kind of juice do you vape? So I'm currently vaping this. I don't know if you can see it, but it is Fantasia grape flavor with menthol. It's an ice liquid. I've also got Fantasia mango ice. They're made in Manchester, which is quite close. Well, it's like I live. I'm not gonna say I live close to Manchester, but I live like generally that area. So it's quite good to support a local in air quotes business. Vape Nation. What about you? What kind of juices do you guys vape at the moment? But there are 70-30 juices, by the way. Your main is a Dell Optiplex with 956120, but a RAM. My school has Cisco computer courses, so you're liking your teacher. I like that. That's awesome. You smoke RS juice. Not one that I've heard of. Wait. Strawberry milk CBD juice. Nice. But yeah, I'm really liking these Fantasia. liquids, and I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing it wrong. But regardless, I'm really liking the liquids. I bought them from my local market. So I'm supporting a local business from where I bought them, and I'm supporting a local manufacturer. I can't ask for much more in life. If you're enjoying the content, hit that follow button. Comrade, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. So I'm Spec, or Spectrum, you can call me either, I don't mind. I'm autistic. I have a couple of chronic issues, health issues. I also have, well, bullshit mental health, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm busy as shit, so I don't get to stream as much as I'd like to. But I just have a good time when I'm here, you know? I stream mostly Runescape. Very infrequently stream other games, but sometimes I do. Your dad's fucking tosser, he goes, but you'll get vape as long as smoke away. I'm just... And not just that, but CBD isn't just smoking weed, you know? Like, it's a for specific part of the plant. So, Comrade, are you a RuneScape player yourself? This is what I want to know. And if so, what do you like doing in RuneScape? A tosser, it's like a prick or a wanker, I guess. I don't know, it's a very British insult, that's for sure. You've been playing 15 years, do PVM, occasional stream, awesome. I do mostly skilling, as you can probably tell. And sometimes I set myself ridiculous challenges, like let's make 1,000,000 rune arrows because it makes sense. Nice. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Rainbow Road. I do have a Discord if you're interested. There's a link. We have a RuneScape channel, and I would massively appreciate if you went to the RuneScape channel and dropped your levels. Spec and I are both British. Well, yeah, we're close enough. Currently waiting on a mechanic to sell me a car. Fair enough. I mean, you're close enough to British, right? You want personal vape? Yeah, but do you smoke, Subaru? You see, I'm asthmatic. Sorry about the itchy nose, guys. But I vape because I don't want to give up nicotine, right? I'm not gonna lie. So like, it's better for me than smoking. Now, what would be even healthier would be to not breathe in anything other than air, right? But that's just the nature of the world. And also, you're underage. Fair enough, Subaru. Well, best advice I can give you is don't start vaping or smoking. It's stupid. Like, even as somebody... See, I gave up smoking in November last year. And swapped to vaping. But even as somebody who vapes now and has smoked, I still think it's one of the stupidest, most ridiculous things that I did. I started smoking when I was like 13. Ridiculously stupid. I just wanted to be part of the crowd. You know, all my friends smoked, so I thought, yeah, I'll do that. Everyone else does. Ridiculous. Don't do it, guys. Doesn't even have the ingredients that cause Vapor's lung. So yeah, no, exactly. Like Vapor's lung is caused by very specific ingredients. Like I really like this this e-liquid. They don't add colorings. I hate when they add colors to e-liquids. It's just unnecessary. So it's just VGPG flavors, and then I add nicotine after the fact. We call them short fills here, but I know some other places call them shaken vapes. And they might have other names in other parts of the world. Come on guys, we're so close to 10% of the way there. Look at this. You used to have a rig like yours, but you mostly use a dual now. I don't have a rig. If you mean by an e-cig, I literally have a pod system. The only difference is it's refillable. But yeah, I just have a... I don't know if you can see that. But I just have a little pod system. I'm not on a mod. Yeah, I do not see the point of the giant mods. Like, to me, it just seems like such a waste of, like, time and effort. When this does everything I need. But I do like refillable ones because I hate the idea of all the waste that comes from, you know, throwaway. Right, so I've got a question for you from where you guys are from. Disposable e-cigs a thing where you were from? Because in Britain, I've started to see like a plethora, like a ridiculous number of brands selling disposable e-cigs where you don't change a pod or anything. You simply just throw the whole thing away when it runs out of liquid. Battery, circuit board, coil, case, tank, everything, you just throw it in the bin when it's empty or liquid. Or when the battery dies, whichever one happens first. A joke your sister gave your brother for his birthday, seeding candle. Love it. Yes, I feel like they're getting more popular. They are getting more popular, and I think it's dreadful. Like, they should... 100,000 guys, 10% of the way there. Nice. Tons of those in Oz. Yeah, so it's not just a Britain thing then. It should be against the law, it's criminal. Also, it's Fader. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. Good, thank you. Got to 119 herb today. GG, guys. Can we just GZ in chat for that 119 herb? That is some serious grind. Like that is the level of grinding that you just can't help but respect, you know. Your dad's like, can it vape weed? Can it CBD? It's in weed. That. And that aims for mental issues, so it's THC, which are more physical issues. Yeah, very true, very true. No worries, Fader, no worries at all. Yeah, that's the thing, like, if it works for you, for whatever you're consuming that product for, good. Awesome. You know? I'm not gonna judge. Like, if you wanna, as long as what you're doing is legal in the country you're in, go for it. If you're breaking laws, I'm not going to say do it because Twitch toss. You know, don't break laws, people. But if it's legal where you are and it helps, fucking go for it. Like, you know. Yeah, I'm aware of the difference, Lobo. But thank you for the explanation for anyone who isn't aware. But just as long as what you're doing is legal, go right ahead. It's your body. You have the right to choose what you do with it, in my opinion. I don't know, I feel like we live in this state where people like try to tell other people what they should do with their body. Yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying, I imagine there are some places where CBD is against the law, and I know there are some places where THC is perfectly legal. But mine's just a blanket statement for anything anybody wants to do. You know, as long as everybody involved is a consenting adult and it's not against the law, you do you. Who am I to judge, you know? So we are hoping to get 99 fletching, which seeing as we are 10% of the way to making rune arrows, and we are 34% of the way to XP to 99, I'm pretty sure we can manage it. Bird planes are giving you like 10% ISO alcohol wipes, don't power then you're going to use them for CPU. I love it. Nice. Super. Good, rather than just throwing them away, at least you're using them for something. Right, I'm gonna pour some more drink. So one moment guys, where, oh great, can I reach that bottle? Yeah. Oh great. See, it's not even long enough to pour a drink. This is way too short of a time. Well, if I was one of those CBD and hemp is fine, medical THC, so I reckon it's doesn't get jail time, but decent ticket, fair enough. Use liquid metal's PC. I was having heat problems. You looked at the other day, the liquid metal ate at the heatsink. Yeah, if the heatsink's aluminium, the liquid metal will like, it won't end well. That does definitely sound like a Florida thing. I'm never going to want to make another arrow again after this, am I, guys? Yeah, it's if it's aluminium, it's not going to end well. Or aluminum, if you prefer, I suppose. Right, I need to check my posture here. I'm not sitting very well. Alright, that's better. That's better. So we had just passed the 1 hour mark for anybody curious. Things are going pretty well. The dog doesn't test for THC anymore, so you mean as long as you aren't blazing it in the lot or get stupid high and put medicines, they don't give a... most of the upper management smokes weed. Fair enough. I mean, once again, if it's legal where you are, like, you do you. It's Fader, welcome to the Rainbow Road. How you doing? I've asked how you doing. How silly of me. I do have a Discord server if you're interested in joining. Please do. If you join, like, go to the Runescape channel and post a copy of your levels. I always like seeing where you guys are up to in game. Also, show me your fashion scape, you know. I don't fashion skate, but I should. Right. Sorry, I was quiet for a moment. I was just contemplating the, like, ridiculousness of making 1,000,000 arrows. Currently trying to get your comp kit back, so I need 120 firm, herb and arch. I see, I see. You'll do that. I believe in you. You got this. Just keep at it slowly, you know, nibble away at the problem and it'll soon be gone. For me personally, I'm just like, I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. Like, it's the fact that you can only do 20 at a time, so it seems really tedious. What would the 1 mil get you to? Well, if I did... Do you mean money-wise? Or level-wise, or what? See, I use, knock to a... paste, whatever it is. Level. I don't know exactly. Like, it should get me quite a bit past 99. If I did sell it, it'd be about 151 mil, I think it was. If I were to sell them all. My level will blaze past 99. We'll blitz past it. We've made 10% of them. You know, and a third of the headless arrows, give or take. And I set this this thing when we started, and we're already 35% of the way to 99. So yeah, we get 99 with ease. As long as we, like, stick at the task, don't get too bored and move on and whatever. You also like Noctua's thermal paste. Yeah, what's it called? It's like... Is it N1 something? I don't remember. But Noctua's thermal paste is pretty decent. It's what I use. But yeah, now the challenge is just to keep doing it, even though it's NTH1, something like that. Yeah. I quite like it because it seems to last pretty well. No, it's right. So you can click only on the headless arrows instead of clicking at headless and the station. No, I know that, but if I'm not getting the benefit, then right. So let me explain. I have explained this, but I've realised you're new. Like, so if I click this, it will only let me feather them. Right? There's something wrong with my install. My alt's gonna time out, so one moment. I don't know. I'm just gonna ignore my alt for a moment. So it'll only let me feather them. I've tried configuring it. I've tried only having the arrowheads and headless arrows in my inventory. I've tried everything, but it doesn't work. So I have to right click this, use click that and then do that. That's the only way I can tip the arrows using the portable Fletcher. It is highly irritating. I've tried everything I can think of and everything quite a few other people can think of to fix the problem. Frank Irish Shafts and Feathers tried it, it didn't make a difference. Can you use your action bar? No, because that would tip them. It wouldn't select them. And then I don't get the advantage of the extra XP from the portable. Medinax, welcome. Thank you for the follow, massively appreciated. And my name is Spec or Spectrum. You can call me I don't mind. I'm autistic. I also have a lot of health issues, and I just like doing ridiculous amounts of skilling. I don't even know what I'm doing on the alt now, guys. I'm just dicking about, trying to work out what I'm doing. Well, let's have a look at our levels. But yeah, I don't know, it's just broken for me for some reason. It's ridiculous. If anyone's got any good ideas for something I can... Is it at the beach? The Lumbridge beach thing still going? Jimmy Bob Cornflakes, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. You have Dominator Platinum RGB. See, I have the standard Dominator Platinum. We'll check if Lumbridge Beach is still going. We'll go and do that. Currently burn all your protein traps. Love it. Nice. But how are you doing today? Not what are you doing? Damn, so many people there. Alright. Use bank chest. Withdraw all those and then withdraw those. Take that lemon sour and eat it. So we're gonna do dungeoneering on the alt. So is this Fletching one your main? That is correct. This is my main account. You can see me playing the alt. Wait, the beach has gone. Rip. I didn't know the beach has gone. Then why can I don't know. Rip. Yeah, update was today. Damn. I got some variety packs, so let's open those things. We'll get combat training dummies. And that's what we'll do. Alright, yeah. Right, so now we know what we're doing on that account. Alright guys, thank you for informing me about the update today. That is terrible. But I'm sure the beach will be back next year. You got 17 hours left on your DXP. You got a 99 construction, crafting, defense, range, and now almost 99 hunter. That is awesome, Jimmy Bob. I've got 35 hours left. How much have you played? You played a lot this weekend. Like, so much. And my partner was over this weekend, so I couldn't play as much as I wanted. Unfortunately. But it's fine, because I'm just going to average like 5 hours a day, right? Although I would like to try and do like 6 hours a day to make sure that if I miss a day, I'm still got well, all of my time used. That's basically what we gotta do. Is just keep doing more of the same, use up as much time as we can, and jobs are good. Then. But making arrows takes much longer than I anticipated originally. With making a new account to get up the mining levels to fund yourself. That's what I do on my alt most of the time. What's the stats of your other account? Did you join? Hello, Neon. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. Are you on my Discord, Jimmy Bob? Because I can dump it on there. Extremely annoyed. Oh no, why? Everything. What seems to be the problem? I am gonna dump I've dumped my levels for the alt into the Runescape channel on my Discord. So if anybody is curious, please do feel free to go and have a gander over there. Attack 30 on the alt, nice. And if anybody wants to join my one second. If anybody wants to join my Discord, there's the link. Took me a sec. We regret to inform you that on this occasion you've not been selected for interview in your application. Oh, I see. Is that the place that you're doing training with? No. I don't know what to tell you, man. I wish that there were some magic words I could say that would make you feel better, but the truth is there's just too many people who want jobs and not enough jobs these days. Blame automation, you know? You feel so worn down because you've really got past this point. No, I completely get it, and Like when I was interviewing with clients, I didn't get it for ages. But the job that I do, I'm quite lucky because there's not enough of us. I work in a field where there's more jobs than people to do the jobs, so it's somewhat easier for me to get a job. But being on the walking stick and things puts people off, so I guess it balances out. But I don't know. I can't imagine how shit it is for you. Do you know what I just thought, guys? I can get plus 10% extra XP. For now, we're going to do that as well. Nice. If you got a Premier Club, do definitely use that extra 10% XP. Just in case you don't know, a CV and a resume is the same thing, Fader. We call them CVs. Much of the world calls them resumes, but they are literally the same thing. And that's another level up for combat on the alt. Neon, what does CV stand for? Alright. Gotta reset my There we go. Because those bricks have to be awkward. What time are we on? Not too bad. So I started streaming later than I thought then, because I've only been live for 1 hour 20-ish minutes. Great. Yeah, no, I'm the same, like, so I only work a limited number of hours because of my disability, but I cannot imagine how, like, soul destroying trying to get a job right now would be. And then when I was like getting interviews to do the job that I do now, my dad told me that I should just stop using my walking stick and then I'd get a job. And I'm like, but I need my walking stick, you know, to walk. I don't think bum shuffling in would quite get me a job. I don't have to bum shuffle everywhere. Well, I'm not gonna lost it, by the way. It's more tech in the piss. But I do need my walking stick when I'm walking, you know, outside of my home, because I'm prone to falling over. If I fall over inside, I don't mind too much. But falling over like outside or in public is just no. Yeah, yeah. Because like when you something that you never think about until you're actually doing it. But when you use a walking stick, you only have one hand free. You know, it gets irritating fast. Right, I'm sorry if you can hear the shouting from outside, guys. Nothing I can do about it. I mean, I could close my window, but it gets atrociously warm. So 114k. We're doing alright. I'm sorry that it's not more interesting content. Do you play many other games? So, do I play or do I stream them? I don't really stream many other games, but when I've got time, at the moment, like with my charity expanding, the charity I run expanding, I don't have much time to play games outside of streaming. But I own a lot of games like RimWorld, Stellaris, them are the two that pop out to me. I used to play a lot of Prison Architect. Halo. I might be back streaming Halo with my partner again soon. Probably week after next, if we do manage it. City Skylines, Command & Conquer. Did you play the new Dimwell? I did not. I have not. Medieval Total War, an old game from the 90s, but yeah, that's still a good game. Company of Heroes, Space Engineers, Minecraft. These are all games I used to play that I just don't really play anymore. But I mostly, I mostly play RuneScape these days because I just don't have as much time for gaming as I used to. I have a job, as I said, I'm a social support worker, and then on top of that, I run a support charity for adults with autism and adults with mental health issues. We are actually expanding into charity, so we expanded last year, doubling the number of support sessions we offer to about 100 a year. We are expanding to about 170, great. We are expanding to about 170 support sessions a year. So it's a lot of work, as I'm sure you can imagine. Sorry, I was just trying to set up my my skilling dummy properly. My brain went on go slow then. But yeah, Mr. Joe's posted their skills. Nice, I like it. Thank you, Ferda. Thank you. It's a lot of effort and it takes up a lot of time, but it's also so like how do I describe it? I'm very proud of what I do. You know, like we've recently taken on a couple volunteers as well. Our first time having volunteers, so we've got a new welfare officer and an events coordinator. That's the word I was looking for, rewarding, but my brain pulled a blank. I was like, oh shit. I'm not a good streamer, right? I say this a lot. I'm not. Oh, okay then. I'm not a good streamer. But I just like doing what I do, you know? I like playing games, I like chatting bullshit, so why not stream? So what do you got? I know there's a couple of new people in my chat, Fader and Mr. Joe. What do you guys do for work or school? Or what do you do? You know, tell me about it. Tell me about yourselves. I'm curious. You're at uni and you work in cybersecurity. That is awesome. Love it. You're working on your master in mathematics, and the school typically have you teach like a calc class or something. That's... You guys are so impressive. Your PC blocked Twitch. RIP. Cybersecurity is super cool. Yeah, I agree. My degree is in large-scale networking and systems architecture. So I had to do a cybersecurity module to my degree. And I hated it, but at the same time, it was amazing. I hated networking lab. You know, where we had to what would be the word? But we had to like set up virtual networks and like interrogate them and stuff, do pen testing. You have security and ethical hacking class. That's pretty cool. Cause you're at school, like normal school, right? Like not uni or college or anything. Alright, I don't know, because you said underage, but... I don't know what underage is in your country. Because I know some places underage from smoking and drinking is like 21. US high school, I see, I see. I think the batteries are going in my tens machine. Oh well, I'm gonna have to buy new batteries. I really wish I bought a rechargeable tens machine, you know. Posture check, definitely needed. Thank you for that. I was definitely banana backing then, you know. Almost 120k. What does this button do? What does what button do? You have exactly 420 bits. Love it. Awesome. The posture check button. It makes me check my posture. How's the DXP grind going? It's going. We're making 1 million rune arrows. I can't. Right. So I left click. It tells me I can feather them. There's no way for me to do heads. I honestly, every person who comes into stream says the same thing. Hydrate. Thank you for that. It doesn't matter if I get rid of my feathers or anything. I've actually reinstalled Runescape to try and correct the issue. It doesn't. I have to right click, do this, do this. I promise you, as much as it hurts your eyes, it hurts my brain more. I've tried everything. I've emptied my inventory and only had the headless arrows and the heads in my inventory. It doesn't work. I've tried to reconfigure the Fletcher. It doesn't work. I've tried that. It doesn't work. I have done that, Shiva, on stream, on this stream, and on the last stream. Doesn't work. But just to you configure ammo, left click, feather arrows, only feather options. Wait, I've not tried taking the feathers out of my inventory since I've reinstalled RuneScape, have I? Let's try this. See? Still only gives a feather options. It's just broken for me. Thank you guys for trying to help out. massively appreciated, but yeah. Should submit a bug ticket. I probably should. What are you saying, bruh, for? Just Emmy. Is there a fix that I don't know about? Because if there is, please fucking tell me. I like... It's bullshit, right? It's just broke for me. Right, I've never had this issue before, and then right as DXP comes around, I have this issue. So I have to do so many extra clicks. It's mind-numbing. I'm getting a little bit peckish, guys. It is nearly 4. I wonder if I want to go and grab my fruit. I've got like fruit salad downstairs that I made. I was going to have it later. I don't know though. But we are making 1 million rune arrows, guys. We did all of the mining, all of the wood cutting, all of the smithing, and all of the shafting ourselves. We did buy the feathers though, because I weren't killing like 300,000 chickens. That was not going to happen, ever. But it's taken us many months to get to this point. And I'm not gonna let this bullshit with the portable Fletcher get in the way. My mic should be close to me. Rip. I wasn't paying enough attention. So we are now doing hunter skills. I do usually ask. Wait, so I can... I can drag these? No. I'm not sure what I'm meant to be doing here. I didn't pay attention. Drag this to that. I'm even more confused. One sec, let me actually look at this properly. I'm an idiot. Okay? I'm not smart. I don't see what's different there to everything I've tried, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, just to prove a point, I'm going to go to the bank. I'm going to empty my invent. I'm going to take out my rune arrows. my oh yeah, they'll be here, won't they? Headless arrows. Withdraw all. My arrowheads, withdraw. Right, so all I've got in my inventory is rune arrows, headless arrows, arrowheads. Click ammo, portable Fletcher. And it works! Man. Like, I don't know why that suddenly worked when it hasn't in the past, but thank you so much. You are a fucking legend. Like, guys, can we just say thank you? Like, thank you so much. I don't know why it suddenly decided, because I've done that before. You have just saved me so much frustration. Like, you guys saw me earlier do exactly that. And it didn't work. But that is, thank you. Legend. I'm just so, you saved me so much frustration. Like, you know, MVP. I don't know what else to say to you. No, we're more efficient, guys. We're faster. We're better. We're gonna smash this. %40 of the way to 99. From the level we started. We are 50% of the way there. You know, we're level 92 now, officially. Like, nice. I just... So was the issues having the arrow shafts in my inventory? I'm guessing. Just so I know if it happens in future, I know how to fix the issue. Right. So what? I have to keep a close eye on the time because I'm actually going to my partner's for dinner. It's quite irritating. I might have to do a second stream today just to get my hours in. I started streaming late. I was having some. If you have anything, it defaults the interface to the I see. So it was the shafts. Awesome. I'm getting hungry though, guys. Do I put up my terrible BRB screen? It is terrible because it's not technically finished. I threw it together in like 5 minutes. Do I put up the terrible BRB screen? And go and grab my fruit. That I've got my fruit salad in the fridge. I mean, it's barely fruit salad. It's mango and watermelon. Not really a fruit salad. Yeah, Red did make one, but it was basically the same as what I made. Only slightly different was like the text was rainbow and stuff, which isn't the biggest issue with my current background. Like, I got an idea in my head of what I'm planning to make. I just need to find the time to do it. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to throw up the what I call the terrible BRB screen. As you can see, it is terrible. I threw it together in like 5 minutes or something stupid like that. It's got potential. That's all I'm saying. But I'll be back in like 2 minutes, guys. I'm literally just going grabbing the fruit salad that I made this morning. I had half for my breakfast. I decided to eat breakfast today, which is unusual for me. I'm going to go and grab it now. I'll be back in just 2 minutes. Please don't go anywhere. If anybody jumps in chat, let them know where I've gone, please. Thank you so much. Alright guys, I have returned. Pull off the cling film. Come on, there we go. But yeah, that's my terrible BRB screen, as I call it. It's a great BRB screen. Thank you, Fader. I like some aspects of it. I'll definitely keep a lot of it, and I've got some good ideas for it. But I appreciate your compliments, your kind words. Oh, all my viewers disappeared whilst I was away getting fruit. Rip. Rip viewers. How terrible. I'm not bothered. The idea of growing to a big streamer scares the shit out of me. It's not what I want. But then at the same time, I love meeting new viewers. So, I can't really win, can I? Weird. But yeah, I will keep the premise of it for sure. But I think I don't know. There's some things I don't like. I don't like the dots. You know, the circles, polka dots, whatever you want to call them. I don't like them. So they'll go. But I want to add something in there. But I was thinking, what about a QR code where you can donate to my charity? To fill in that space. Because as I said, I don't care about you donating to me personally. I don't stream for money. But donating to the charity, that could work. I should have cut this fruit into smaller chunks. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know yet. I'll have to see how a QR code looks though. But if not, I'll put a QR code in my panels for people to donate to the charity, and then I'll probably do like maybe fill it in with hexagons or something. I don't know. I think there needs to be something to fill in that space. I went to right click the arrowheads and then was like, wait, I don't have to. I don't need to now. Also, exception. I thought you left. If you're still around. I just realised that. Let me grab my portable Fletchers. There we go. I don't think mine actually deployed then. I'm sure I had 7. Oh well. Sorry, if you notice I'm quiet for a second, it's probably because I'm either reading an email to do with running the charity or a client's message to me or something like that. Unfortunately, because I'm mostly a one-man band still until these volunteers come on board, I just can't not pay attention to my email inbox and stuff. If that makes sense. It's frustrating sometimes, but I wouldn't change it for the world, you know? sorry, I'm now back. It was an email that I just needed to forward on to a client. Easy to do. Right, I may I'm trying to remember what time my partner finishes work, because I'm going to my partner's for dinner, and I'm like, what time is it now? Oh, I keep clicking the crafter like an idiot. Sorry, I'm trying to work something out here with my streaming. It's not working. Yeah, right, guys. So I'm gonna have to go. I've got to deal with a client. That email that I was forwarded meant that I need to go. So we're not gonna raid anyone. I might stream later on. I'm not promising, but I'm gonna give it a good try. Have a good day, night, morning, afternoon, or evening, whether you watch this live as a video or on YouTube. Guys, look after yourself, stay safe, and I hopefully will be back this evening.